With Kilmarnock losing, Hearts took the opportunity of reopening their 15-point advantage in third place. Their victory at New Douglas Park was another big blow to Hamilton, who are 12 league games without a win. Jonathan can talk us through the match.
Hamilton Academical had a clear tactic from the off in this match. Allow visitors Hearts all the possession they liked and try to hit them on the break. Sadly for Hamilton, it didn't work. In the 22nd minute, Hearts took the lead. Stephen Elliott with the header. The former Sunderland striker with his 5th goal from 11 Hearts starts. And Hamilton's hopes of a first SPL home win of the season already looking pretty slim. Lee Wallace with the cross. Jim Jeffries would describe the Accies tactics as the strangest situation he's ever faced in the Premier League. Another chance came Hearts' way, this time from a corner. Egert Jonsson just unable to get it on target. But the chances for the Tynecastle side would keep coming. And Accies manager Billy Reid would concede his first half tactics simply hadn't worked. His side almost went in at the interval 2-0 down. The ball falling kindly to Ruben Palazuelos, but the midfielder fired wide. And during the half-time interval, the Accies decided their flawed approach simply had to change. However, 30 seconds into the second half, and Hearts went 2-0 up. Stephen Elliott again with the goal. The Republic of Ireland international now up to 6 Hearts goals for the season. Marius Zaliukas with the first header, and Elliott guiding it home. Hamilton did improve following the introduction of the Paixão twins from the bench. David Elibert with a header saved by Marian Kello. This, the Hearts keeper's first save of the afternoon. Hamilton now with little choice but to at least try and salvage something. But as the Accies went in search of goals, inevitably it would leave Hearts with more space to exploit at the back as well. Another chance, Rudy Skacel setting up Elliott, the striker on his hat-trick. Thomas Czerny with the save to at least keep things respectable and keep alive some hope for Hamilton that they might actually get something from this game. With the other sides at the foot of the SPL now picking up points here and there, Hamilton now running the very real risk of becoming stranded at the bottom. Michael-Antoine Courier got on the end of this Route 1 approach, but he was denied by some swift covering from Craig Thompson. The 19-year-old reacting well to the danger. Hamilton struggling to fashion goal-scoring chances, let alone actual goals. In fact, Hamilton could only muster 2 attempts on target all afternoon on their New Douglas Park home patch, and this would be yet another defeat. 13 SPL games now without a win for Hamilton. Jim McAllister with a shot saved by Kello. 2-0 would be the final score. Another 3 points for Hearts as they just about stay in touch with the old firm at the top of the SPL table.
Stephen Elliott looks like a really smart signing by Jim Jeffries. This was a clever header, wasn't it, the goal number 1?
I thought it was an excellent header actually, because to come to the near post and get the ball and get pace on it as well and direction to the back post is terrific. Look how he managed just to turn that ball in there and give the keeper no chance. So that is an excellent finish, and I think he has been a good signing. He's getting a regular game now, and you know, when Kevin Kello comes back, you wonder if what it means to go with the 2 strikers and go a really attacking style.
Right place, right time to score goal number 2. 6 goals for the season now for Elliott, and when you look at his other strikes, he just seems to have this habit of getting himself into the right sort of position. Yeah,
he does. I mean, that's his left foot on that one there. But you see how he gets himself across defenders. He makes good runs when the chance is there. He wasn't playing regularly. I mean, 6 goals doesn't sound a lot, but he hasn't been playing all that often. But he's getting a game now, and I think that Jim Jeffries has been delighted with how he's been contributing, and he's keeping his place on a regular basis.
Hearts have beaten last season's points total already with 13 games to go, which is an incredible feat. And the other side of the coin sees Hamilton 5 points adrift now at the bottom. Do you fear for their survival chances?
Yeah, that would be the worry now that they're actually sitting and being isolated. I know they've got games in hand, but they've got a very poor home record. And so you think, well, where are they going to get the points? Are they going to be picking them up away from home? So I think that it's getting tougher for them. And then the last thing they'll want to be is isolated at the bottom of the league and having to really win a few games to catch up, because that does affect also the confidence of the players.